and gentlemen, fellow congregation members of the church, most people do this here, brother, as an evil, rotten, decrepit, low-down, despicable, foul-mouthed monster. I realize that monsters like this do not have a place in heaven. And I also realize that hell simply will not have them because they don't want a motherfucker like this trying to take over. Pardon my language, but it must be said.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rips the helmet off Rudolph's head and then eventually swings it and hits him in the head.
1, 2, 3, where you not hardcore? But let you live hardcore. And the legend of the rich was way hardcore. Yeah! Now we're right.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Hardcore Challenge Live, the official podcast of the Hardcore Challenge. And if you didn't know, that just happens to be the pinnacle of fantasy football competition. If you're not playing in the Hardcore Challenge, you're playing in some minor league shit. Just hoping one day an opening comes available and you can get invited in. The Hardcore Challenge, 14 seasons long, 8 divisions, 2 conferences, 12 teams make the playoffs, only 1 champion. We also have Season 1 of our All Raider Nation League that will be entering into its Super Bowl this weekend. Raider Bowl 1. We got a double banger. Both leagues, 1 show through the rest of the postseason. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. The Hardcore Challenge is in Season 14 postseason right now, and we have 4 tickets punched. 2 to the AFC Championship game. 2 to the NFC Championship game as Hardcore Bowl 14 looms. Battling for the Mandich Cup, the championship ring, $1,000 in cash. You can walk away $500 if you're runner-up, but you want to be champion. Nobody wants the loser money. You want the winner money. So let's see where we're at, man, because last week got awful dicey. In the NFC, both of your 1 seeds, frickin' frackin' football time, Carol, the number 1 seed in the entire league, falls to her nemesis. Just Win Baby. Just didn't come out with the firepower. Just Win Baby put up a big score. Brian with 230 took down the number 1 seed. The other bye, the 2-time defending champ, Pack Attack is back. Corey's dream run ends in Season 3's postseason as he was looking for the 3rd straight. That first round bye did not help him out either as he gets bounced by Knoxville Assassins, his division rival, who slid in with the last playoff spot, the final wild card spot, one of the hottest teams in the NFC, bounces his division rival and moves his way to punch his ticket into the NFC Championship game as you got Just Win Baby against Knoxville Assassins. This is a big game. Big game right here. should be a very interesting matchup. We'll jump back over to that in a second. Let's look at the AFC. As again, first round bye did not help Ryan El Prat to fumble those TDs. One of the hottest teams all season long falls out in the postseason, falters in his very first hardcore challenge postseason matchup. Made it to the postseason his first round, but didn't even get a W as he fails in his first postseason matchup. Bleeding Green with 199, a solid score right there. Bad company. Jake from State Farm met up against Dacos Tuesday, who was the only owner with a first round bye who happened to make it through and get into the conference finals. Dacos Tuesday, a solid 228. Highest score in the AFC this week, and he's moving on. So you got Bleeding Green sitting at Dacos Tuesday. Let's jump back over at the NFC. Let's look at this matchup, shall we? Let's look at this matchup. Just win, baby. Knoxville Assassins. Right now, it's projected to be very, very close. They've still got some moves to make. You got Goff against Patrick Mahomes. That's your big matchup right there. They've still got some moves to be made, but it's looking to be a very, very close game. I'm picking the hot hand. I'm picking Knoxville Assassins to move back in to a chance to hoist the crown once again, to be the champion once again. It's been a drought for Brad. Could this division, the Elite East of the NFC, possibly spawn 4 straight league championships? I mean, that would just be crazy. That would be crazy, but it's a possibility, as you've got Brad representing the Elite East of the NFC in there again. And he's in the NFC Championship game. Over in the AFC, also projected to be a very, very close game as Bleeding Green and Dacos Tuesday. Bleeding Green 7-7, and they get into the postseason. You've got Justin Fields against Dak Prescott, a Bears quarterback, leading the way. There's a shocker for you. These guys still got moves to be made, but this is projected to be a very close game. But I'm picking Bleeding Green in this one. I'm picking Bleeding Green. Brett has been the hot hand. He got in. He went on a run to get in. And I'm picking Bleeding Green, Knoxville Assassins, to be representing the AFC and the NFC in Hardcore Bowl 14 in our 14th season in the Hardcore Challenge. That's what we're looking at. Good luck. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. As soon as that's set up, I will set up the champ chat for us Hardcore Bowl 14. I will have the 2 conference champions in there. We'll have a private chat made with the 3 of us, and we'll go through all the details of everything, prize money, all that good stuff, because if you get to conference championship, there's money coming your way. There is money coming your way, at least a minimum of $500. Let's move on to our new league this season in the Hardcore Challenge. And that is the All Raider League, as we got Raider Nation battling from all over the country. Bottom tip of Florida, all the way to Santa's neighbor, east to west. We've got the whole plaque of North America covered, and it has battled down to what we have right now as the Super Bowl, Raider Bowl 1, our Super Bowl of our first All Raider League. We've been asked for years to put on an All Raider Fantasy League, and this is the culmination. Winner gets $400, as well as an autographed Josh Jacobs jersey. Nice little prize pack, runner-up prize pack for the team that comes in second. 3 teams from the Great White North made it in. Sax Offenders, who was your number 1 seed. Michael Vick's Dogwalker was basically the number 2 seed, but had to get in as the first wild card because they lost out on the division to Sax Offenders. Black Hole Lines, also from the Great White North, slid in with the last wild card spot. 3 teams from one division. It was by far the top division all season long. Even Raider Richie, who was ruling the division for a good part of the season, slid all the way down, and he was in contention till the very, very end. This was a tough division, and you see 2 of the 3 are still standing. First round buys meant nothing again in the Raider League, as well as Team Junior and Sax Offenders both went down. Sax Offenders loses an absolute shootout. Just wasn't going to take down Michael Vick's dog walker for the third straight time. Just wasn't going to happen. He'd already swept him in the regular season, and it just wasn't going to happen again. Michael Vick's dog walkers moves in. Bryson, Santa's neighbor, takes his team in to Raider Bowl 1. And Black Hole Lines, who slid in with a little backdoor action. Nobody was even looking at him. Slid in like a drunken fucking sailor. Backdoor action. He gets in the postseason. Puts up an amazing score, 279. Hardcore challenge. Single game scoring record is 281. Only 2 points off of our league hardcore challenge scoring record for a game. So that is a huge, huge win there. Over 200 points in both games. I'm picking Lines. I'm picking the Black Hole. I'm picking the underdog to win Raider Bowl 1 and go on. Get the money, Josh Jacobs jersey, and be representing as the champion in League 2 of our All Raider Reaction Fantasy Football League. Congratulations to everybody that has made it to the conference championships, that has made it to the Super Bowl in the Raider League. It is not easy to advance on and stay competitive all the way through in our hardcore challenge format. If you made it to the postseason, congratulations. If you made it this far in the postseason, you are definitely doing something right. Congratulations. We got big matchups here all across the board. It's going to be an exciting finish in the AFC and the NFC of the hardcore challenge, as well as a great finish in Raider Bowl 1 in the first Super Bowl in our All Raider League. Congratulations to everybody. Make sure your rosters are legal. Make sure you're ready, man. You're playing for some cheddar now. All these games, you're playing for money. All these games. There is some serious coin and some nice prizes on the line for all three of these games. The two conference matchups as well as Raider Bowl 1. Good luck to all of you. Good luck. Good luck and game on. And I am out. Peace, love.